I'm Jen and welcome to my studio, and today we're going to be doing a super fun intermediate combination to one of my favorite songs of all time. It's I Wanna Be Sedated by the Ramones. I'm a big Ramones fan, love like that old classic punk rock, and recently I was inspired to do this song because I got to meet Marky Ramone, which is like meeting one of my musical inspirations from my whole life. Like ever since I was like a tiny little girl listening to punk rock, which I probably shouldn't have been at that age, but you know what I mean. I have always wanted to like see the Ramones in concert or meet them, and I finally got to meet the drummer who that's the biggest inspiration because I play the drums. So it was just such a cool experience to meet him. I'm so glad I got to. And I told my adult class and they're like, we should do a Ramones song. I was like, you know what? You're right. So they picked this one. The combination turned out really fun and I wanted to share it with you guys. So intermediate tap dance to the Ramones, I Wanna Be Sedated. Now, the version that I have, YouTube was very not cool with me using anything like the original. So I had to find something that was a little offbeat, not like offbeat, but like off the beaten path kind of thing. So it's actually like a jazz swing version, which honestly as a tap dancer makes me even more excited. So I really hope that you enjoy this version. The dance does fit to the original as well if you start at the second half of the first chorus, or first verse, second half of the first verse. But I'll write all that down in the description just in case you forget. But yeah, the dance fits to the original version of the song, but we are going to use some weird, jazzy, funky swing version of I Wanna Be Sedated, and I'm very excited about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you have not already, subscribe to this channel. Do the thing. All right, so it starts with one of my favorite phrases, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, 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 flap. So that's 2 flap heels and 4 flaps, and it starts on a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8. And it really goes with the jazzy swing version, but it really adds something to the original as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of an up-tempo intermediate, but it's not too bad. So let's try it. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, 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 flap. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Nice and simple. Just 2 flap heels, 4 flaps. Then you have step, shuffle, jump, toe, step, shuffle, jump, toe, ball, change. I guess this is actually on the chorus. The song starts with a chorus, not a verse, right? Or is that the verse? Anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how that all fits together. So that last part was 2 maxi forwards and a ball change, and it's a little syncopated. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. So let's try just that part, and then we'll add it to the flaps. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And if you want an extra challenge, you can add pickups or grab-offs, whichever one you call those, to the maxi chords. So it can be just if you want to. And if you're like, wait a second, what's a pickup? What's a grab off? That's okay. I have a step tutorial playlist right in the description below, and I have a whole video on how to do grab offs. So I call them either pickups or grab offs. Some people call them other things. So check out the video, learn them, and then maybe add them. Okay, so let's try from the top. Flap, heel, flap, 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 flap. Step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, ball change. With or without the grab offs. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, so from there, I'm going to add a little bit more because there's a bit of a repeat. So you just did ball change. You have 3 paradiddles and a stamp chug. 1, 2, 3, stamp chug. This is on the nothing to do, nowhere to go, oh, oh. So that's on the oh, oh, the stamp chug. 3 paradiddles and a stamp chug. And then you'll do the same maxi forward ball change because it's on the same line of words. So it's right on that I want to be sedated line. So you just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, stamp chug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how that all goes together. Can we try it? Cool. 5, 6 from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's how that all goes together. Also, Sean left a 6-pack of Mountain Dew, like right around the corner, right there. And out of the corner of my eye, I keep thinking it's Bento just being a creeper. Because he was doing that in a video recently where he was like, just like peeking around the corner. So I might have to move that at some point. All right, we ready to try it? Cool. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coolest version. Like, I know it's not traditional punk rock. I know some people are purists. Honestly, same. But like, as a tap dancer, I can really get behind this. Like, they just took a classic punk rock song and turned it into like a funk swing. And I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. All right, let's go ahead and try that again. I did some pickups and some with the grab offs and some without the grab offs when it came to the maxi forwards because I wanted you to hear both. I'm probably just going to interchange them throughout, but you do you. Whichever one you're doing, you do you. All right, let's try it again. This time let's get a little bit more comfortable with it. Nothing crazy, nothing perfect. Just going, oh yeah, that's how the song goes. Cool. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so hopefully it's going well. Let's do it one more time just to make sure that we got it, and then we'll move on to the next part. And I always say, if you need more time than just that one more time, that's okay. It's a video, so you can rewind it, do it as many times as you need to, and meet me at the new part when you're ready. But for filming purposes, let's do it one more time, just to make sure we got it before we move on to the next section. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doing well with this and you are ready to move on. If not, you know what to do. Practice. Oh, there's Bento. Hi. You're not a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. You're a 6-pack of something. If you're new to this channel, hi, this is Bento. If you're not new to this channel, say hi to Bento. He misses you. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next section. We just did ball change. Bento, those shoes are not for your eating pleasure. Like, please do not chew on my shoes. All right, so your right foot is free. You have 2 Broadways or Shirley Temples or Manhattans or Alexanders, or some people call them a butterfly, some people call them a scissor. They have every name in the book. They're also called a flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. And if you've never done one of these before, I do have a step tutorial on this step. So make sure you check that out if you need to. But it's two, I'm gonna call them Broadways for the purpose of this video and most videos on my channel. Bento! He's being so bad, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna call them Broadways today, but if you call them something else, totally fine. I just grew up calling them Broadways. So we have flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel. And then you do it again, flap, heel, heel, spank, heel, toe, heel, starting with the left foot. So, I don't know, it's like I make noise and he has to make noise. Bento, come here. Come here, get off that. I'm gonna like literally leave this in the video just because it's cute. Come here. Come here. Could you stop being bad for like an hour? Just an hour, and then you can be terrible all day. Cool. All right, let's do it. Two Broadways. So we have. Let's try that. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So we start on a 1. You just did 7, 8, 11, 2, 3, 4. So it happens before the 1. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, Broadway. A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. The key there is to make sure that you keep your weight evenly distributed on your heels or like between your feet so that you can heel, heel evenly. Because that's what happens if you move your weight too far over to this side, this becomes uneven. You know? So keep your weight evenly distributed. So let's try 2 Broadways again. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. From here, your right foot is up and it is free. And Bento decided to climb into a cabinet. He's being so bad today. So your right foot is up and it is free. You have shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So it's just 3 shuffles in a row and it's on the hurry, hurry, hurry part. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Hurry, hurry, hurry. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 1 and 2 and 3 and hold 4. You have shuffle, step, heel, ball, change. So it's hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. So that part is hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. So it's right on the words. That last part after the 3 shuffles, you have shuffle, step, heel, ball, change. Left, right. Shuffle, step, heel, ball, change. So let's try putting that together. Shuffle, 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 step, heel, ball, change. Let's try putting that together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. So you're holding 4 and you're holding 8. Okay? One more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Good. So go from the Broadways. Let's try from the Broadways. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. Good. All right. One more time, and then I'm going to add the last line of that. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, Broadway. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Good. It's quick, but you got to make sure that you got your balance and switch your weight right on that step heel and make it a very quick ball change. Okay, so you just did ball change. You have paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, stamp. So now we're going off the words. We're just keeping the time of the music. So you have a left paradiddle, stamp, stamp, right, left, paradiddle on the right, stamp. So your left foot was free. You have 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. So now it's not with the words. You're going to want to go with the words. In fact, if you do go with the words, it's fine. I don't care. But you can mess with the rhythm on that part. Do whichever one you want. But I I am gonna, I think, stick with like the 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8, keeping it nice and even. So your left foot's free, that 1 paradiddle, 2 stamps, 1 paradiddle, 1 stamp. Let's try that. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, stamp. Good. The last part of this phrase is dig, dig, toe, toe, chug. Hold 6, hold 7, hold 8. So you have a reverse cramp roll. Dig, dig, toe, toe, and then you chug forward with both feet. So, oh, no, oh, 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 6, 7, 8. So that's on the words, again. So going from paradiddle, stamp, stamp into that. 5, 6, left foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, let's try to go from the broadways, and then we'll add it on. Okay? This is a 3-part tutorial. This is the end of part 2, which means you're 2/3 of the way done, which is awesome. Okay, so from broadways. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. 6, 7, 8. Cool? All right, it makes so much more sense with the music instead of me just like shout singing the words. So let's try it with music and see how it goes. First time does not count. First time is just us trying to put the 2 pieces together. Maybe we forgot the beginning and need this as a reminder of the beginning. The first time is just for us to get used to what we're supposed to be doing with the song and with the choreography. No pressure, doesn't count, okay? We can do this. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. All right, let's try it again. This time, just try to get a little bit more comfortable with it. I know that the shuffle, 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 step, heel, ball, change, I know that that's fast. So maybe focus on that just a little bit as the only part you're focusing on and going, okay, let me see if I can get that speed. Let me see if I can get into that properly. Don't try to make the whole thing perfect. Just take maybe one thing that you did that was kind of, and make it a little bit better. Or overall, just try to get more comfortable. That's what the second time is for. Okay? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try it one more time before we go on to the very last section. Like I said before, if you need more time, you know what to do. But yeah, I am absolutely loving this dance. I love how it fits to the original version of the song, but like, how cute is this version? Like, I think if I were to set this for my adult class for like a recital or something, I would probably use this version because it's so tap dance and yet so punk rock at the same time. And if that isn't a perfect explanation for who I am as a person, I don't know what is. All right, let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the original version of the song, it doesn't go straight into the ba, 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 ba. It doesn't go into that right away. It actually has another verse section. So you'd have to start at that second verse section in order for this version to fit the original. I know that that's kind of complicated to say, but like you would start on the second 24 hours to go. I like lost the key for a second, sorry. But you would start on that and then it will fit. So don't start on the first one, start on the second round of that if you're doing it to the original. This one just kind of has this extra ba-ba section. I'm so glad that tap dancers can understand each other when we say like, yeah, the ba-ba section. And you're like, oh, cool, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, the other day I was talking to Noise Complaint, and I was like, yeah, the section that goes da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and they're like, oh, yeah, okay, so that dance. I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, how do we understand each other when we're just, like, talking in scat? I think it's so cool. I think almost anything having to do with tap dance is so cool, but, like, so cool. Okay, so, last part. And this is where some tap dancers get mad at me, but it's okay. I can live with it. So we're doing time steps, but because of the rhythm of this song in particular and how the accents would match up, I am starting these time steps on 1. And I know some tap dancers are like, they are not supposed to start on 1. Stop starting them on 1, Jen. You can't do that. That's not how they traditionally go. I get it, but if the song asked me to start them on 8, I would have, but you will see, this song clearly goes, no, I definitely want you to put those accents on 1. The stomp accent, it absolutely needs to be on 1. Just the way I hear the song. And you can disagree, that's fine. If you want to try this combination a different way with the time step starting on 8 and go, see, it sounds good. Like, tag me in the video. I would love to see that. But the way my brain heard the choreo, we start on 1. Cool, that's my disclaimer. Anyway, like you have no idea, like a lot of people get so mad because I sometimes start them on 1. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's what I heard. Okay, so you just did 6, 7, 8. So you just held 6, 7, 8. Use 6, 7, 8 to get your weight over to that left foot so that the right foot is free. So now you have stomp, hop, step, lap, step, stomp, hop, step, lap, step, stomp. So it's 2 single time steps and then 1 stomp at the end. If a single time step is new to you, like if you've never done it, and we're doing the stomp version of a time step, not the traditional with the shuffle. I do have a step tutorial on time steps as well. It is probably one of my favorite step tutorials I've ever made, and it's super helpful, so go check that out if you need to. If not, no worries. So you have stomp, hop, step, lap, step, stomp, hop, step, lap, step, stomp. Let's try it together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm stopping here with my weight in my back foot. It's just a stomp because then you have toe, 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 and then you transfer your weight on the last toe. After that stomp, here, let me move my back foot so you can see that better. After that stomp, you have toe, 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 and all of your weight transfers on that foot. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, you pas de bourrée, so ball change stamp. So all of that put together goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Can we try that together? All right, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Okay, let's do that one more time. Twice through, because we do it twice. The line repeats in the chorus, the ba 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 da ba ba, I wanna be sedated. That happens like twice in a row. So we're gonna do the exact same line of choreography twice in a row. Time steps into the pas de bourrée. Time steps into the pas de bourrée. So let's do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, twice through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. And that's the end of the piece, which is like so cool. Okay, so let's try walking through the whole thing from the top all the way to the end. and see if we can like just walk through it with counts, with words, and then we'll try it with music. Cool? All right, so from the top, from flap heel, with counts. Here's hoping I get through the whole thing. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Broadway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. One of these days, I will have the breath control to get through the whole thing and not have to take a break. One of these days. Today was not that day. All right, so let's try the whole thing. Remember, first time doesn't count. We're just putting it all together. We're adding that last part, seeing how the music fits with the transition. No pressure, no big deal. Just give it a shot. We got this, y'all. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fits on the ba 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 da ba. You know, it's like that's where the accent just wanted to be in my head, and I feel like if we went on 8, it would be counterintuitive to the song. And okay, I will stop justifying myself. Cool. Let's do it again this time. Just get a little bit more comfortable. Now that we know how it all goes together, just a little bit more comfy. Nothing crazy, just comfy. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully this is going super well, and let's give it one last shot, shall we? But what is my rule for the last time that we do it? Now, I say last time, but like I said earlier, it's a video, so this you can do it as many times as you want. You can stop the video and try it with the original song. You can do this one. You can click on the link I have in the description where you can find this version and mess with it. Also, I did slow this down, so if you click on that and you go to find this version, it's gonna seem really, really fast. I slowed it down to 85%. You can do that on a computer with YouTube. You can click custom, like there's like the little cog, and you go playback speed and you click custom and you can do 0.85. That's what this is at. So if you go and you try it and it's like, it's so fast, it's because they slowed it down. They speed it up for their version. It's really cute though. Especially, so if you're gonna teach this to an advanced class, that speed is great. But anyway, I do have a rule for the last time that we do it, and it is have fun. It's the last time we're doing this combo together. You learned an entire combination today, and that's something to celebrate. So you have to have fun on the last time. It's the most important thing. Just have a good time, okay? And as I always say, we got this, because we're in this together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. anytime I can dance to the Ramones, I'm just a happy person. Usually it's just me like around my house. I don't usually get to tap dance to it, but thank you to my adult class for suggesting that we do a Ramones song after I told the glorious story of how I got to meet one of my musical idols of all time. So, but yeah, I had so much fun teaching this to you today. Hopefully it was so much fun for you. If you have other like weird genres like punk rock or anything that you want me to add to this channel, please post in the comments down below. I'm always looking for new songs. I do read every single comment, and I know some people have suggested songs. I am working on finding versions that I can use on YouTube. YouTube is very picky about the music that you can use. So I'm working on it. If I haven't gotten to it yet, it's not because I didn't like it. It's not because I don't care. It may be because it has a lot of profanity in it. That happens. And sometimes there's no way of finding a clean version. So if it has a lot of profanity, I probably can't use it. I do want this channel to be kid friendly. So I can. But for the most part, it's just me trying to find a version. So anyway, I hope you had a blast today. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the TAP fam. It's not just because we have technique exercises and choreography tutorials like this, step tutorials like I mentioned, and vlogs and challenges. It's also because we have Bento. And Bento's a great reason to subscribe to this channel. He's so cute. He loves showing up in my videos. Of course, he's not here right now because he's probably napping. But I know he went from messing everything up to napping in like under 10 minutes. I don't know how he does that. But yeah, subscribe to this channel because we have all that tap dance just for you. It's like all free tutorials, free tap class right here on this channel, all for you, and I love making these videos. But we also have cats. I have a second cat. He showed up in like 2 of my videos so far. His name's T'Challa. He looks just like Bento, only smaller and longer. I don't know how that works. Anyway, so we have tap dance, we have cats. You should subscribe. Sorry, I tried to say that, but my mouth said no, I quit. And now, I'm also going to remind you to hit the thumbs up button. 2 thumbs up, 1 for Bento, 1 for T'Challa. But also, thumbs up because it tells YouTube that people love tap dance. The algorithm needs to know that people love tap dance. It doesn't just help my channel, it helps channels all across the platform. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.